Hello, paparazzi family. I'm Erica. It's nice to meet you or see you again. So I am live simultaneously in my team group and on YouTube. Um, so I'm there. Amanda, I just got your message. I'm putting the link right now. Okay, here it goes. There it goes. Amanda, I just got your message. There's the link. Hello. All right. So I'm live simultaneously on YouTube and on my team group. Okay. So, like 700 years ago now. Oh my gosh. It's been a while. Okay. I made a YouTube video. What did I call that sucker? What did I call that thing? Hold on. Let me see what I called it. Um, 30 ways to sell your paparazzi accessories.
If you want to eat healthy.
Okay, it's on YouTube right there. 30 ways to sell your paparazzi accessories. Oh, that's awesome. Perfect. I like when technology works out, Amanda. And I said in that video, I would be, look, somebody make this necklace cooperate. I'm putting it the wrong way. I think it's a user error. I said in that video, I would make individual videos on how to sell each way and explain each way to you. Well, life got in the way. It was an adventure. It's been an adventure. And so life got in the way and I haven't made the videos. And I was thinking about it yesterday and I was like, girl, you ain't gonna make those videos. Like, just come on, be honest with yourself. You ain't gonna make those videos. Thank you. Yeah, I got it. Then I was putting it the wrong way. The camera is backwards on this one. I'm not gonna make those videos. I'm literally not gonna sit there and record those videos. I know myself. It's not gonna happen. And with the chaos that is my life right now, it's not going to happen. So here is my alternative to that. You can go back and watch that video. There's more than 30 ways. There's probably a lot more than 30 ways on how to sell. Take notes on all of them. And then these little videos are going to be how to do it. How to do those sales, the actual practical application of those sales. Some you've probably absolutely heard of, and some maybe you haven't. So if you will, share this video. It is on YouTube. It is open and available. It is free content for everyone. Had a conversation this morning with someone whose uplines don't, you know how that goes. And all the information that you could ever want is free and available. Good Lord, you can find so much. So make sure you share this with the people in your circle. All right, today is day one, and I want to talk about advertising. But Erica, we're here to talk about sales. I know, and advertising is a requirement to make sales. Let me say that again. Advertising is a requirement to make sales. I need you to write that down. I need you to grasp that concept, understand that you must advertise in order to make sales. Walmart advertises. And honey, everybody know Walmart. Target advertises. Lululemon advertises. Okay, all of these companies advertise. Sweet friend, you have to too. People are not just going to magically find you and shop with you. So when you're advertising, you have to do a few things. You have to be visible. Yeah, you got to be visible where your customers are. And you have to give value. Why do people want to shop with you? Why do people care about what you have to offer? What does what you have to offer going to do for them? How is it going to change their life? How is it going to fix a problem that they have? What is whatever you're offering them going to do for them? I need you to think of the consumer when you're advertising. What does our jewelry do for them? How does our jewelry help their everyday life? How does our jewelry make their life a little easier? One of the biggest things that I do is I sell in sets. And I don't sell in sets to upsell. It's a perk. I sell in sets to make my customers' life easier. I put together 2 and 3 and 4 or more matching pieces, and I literally tell my customers, keep every piece in the plastic bag it comes in. Put it in one baggie, because it's what I do in my closet. I have matching sets in different baggies, and that's how I advertise my sets. I give them a reason to buy them because it's going to solve a problem they have. The problem they have is they don't do fashion. The problem they have is they are busy women. My age, I'm 35 right now. And most of my friends my age have kids, and they don't have time to be standing in their closet trying to match. They don't have that kind of time. And so, what I'm advertising and what I'm offering to them is something to make their life easier. So, that's why I sell in sets. That's how I advertise my sets. And it is my true intent to really make their life easier. I really do keep them in my own plastic baggies over here, and I hope they do as well. And so your advertising needs to be something that's going to make their life easier. Needs to be something that's going to solve a problem for them, i.e., the sets, right? What is it? And I'm not going to tell you what the answer is because we're each individuals here. I can speak to the busy, crazy ladies because I'm a busy, crazy lady. And so that's how I can advertise well to them. What is it that you personally can speak to when it comes to jewelry sales? And the opportunity is a totally different ballgame. You can think on that on your own, but we're talking sales today. Sales. We're talking sales today. So what is it that you can offer in the jewelry that you sell? And think deeper, more, bigger than just our $5 price point, which is fabulous. It's fabulous. But sometimes you need more. Sometimes price is not an issue for some people. Sometimes it is, but sometimes it's not. And sometimes that's not their driving factor. Sometimes people want to buy that one beautiful piece of jewelry and they're going to wear it till it breaks, right? They're not afraid to spend the money. So it's not a money thing. You've got to get beyond the money. And we're really good at telling people it's $5. But what else can you tell them? So that's your challenge for this, okay? That's your homework. And you don't have to do it today. Just think it over as you're making dinner tonight or as you're driving home or whatever it is you're doing. What do I offer people? What does my jewelry solve for people? Just let that think of it, okay? Just run it over in your head all day, a couple of days, and see what comes out. And whatever answer you come with is the answer for you. Okay, so let's talk about how to advertise. Now you're going to figure out what you're going to advertise and how you're going to talk about it. Where do you do it? Where do you do all this advertising? Because I don't know if you know this, and I bet you do. I bet you felt this. On the days you just pop up, hardly anybody sees your sale. Right? Like nobody sees what you're doing. At least on my Facebook world. Like if I don't like tell somebody I'm gonna do this, nothing happens. Nobody knows I'm there. The Facebook notifications don't go off. Like it's a mess. It's a mess. And yours is too. I know it is because this Facebook, like it makes me say bad words. It makes me say bad words. Just charismatic of the day. Yes. So if you don't advertise, you're killing your own business. And that's not fun. I understand that. It ain't fun. I'd love to just live this like, here I am life. I tried it. It didn't work. Okay. So you got to advertise. Where do you advertise? You advertise where your customers are. You advertise where you're already selling. So Facebook, biggest one, of course, social selling is a big deal. Advertise on Facebook. It could be as simple as, hey, y'all, going live tonight at 8:30. Turn your notifications on. Comment on this post. So I'll put the link here after I go live. Sign up for my text message reminder. Something like that. Advertise where you are. If you're going live on Instagram, post on Instagram. Post in your stories. Post on the timeline. Going live at 8 o'clock tonight, 7:30, midnight, whenever it is you go live. There's no wrong answer on when you do it, but you just have to tell people you're doing it. Gonna do an album sale. I've been doing an album sale on Mondays since like the dinosaurs were around. That's how long I've been a consultant, okay? And sometimes I falsely assume my customers remember. That ain't smart, Erica. I have to advertise that album sale in that I have to tell them on Sunday, don't forget tomorrow's album sale day. It's going to be here. Be ready at whatever time. Grab your goodies, right? And then I have to do it. So you have to keep advertising, even if you've been doing it for a very long time. Your old customers will forget. We live in a crazy world. The holidays are here. Lots and lots of people are back in their offices now. And so their routine is shifting and they forget. Like they forget. I forget. Sometimes I'm doing the work and I'm the one forgetting when I'm going to do the work, right? So you have to advertise to remind people, to remind yourself of when you're going to do it. So posting is a very simple way, very, very simple way. And it cannot be kind of a one and done type of deal. You have to repeat it. I found myself yesterday, I posted this update that I'm making and nothing happened. And I was like, well, that was a colossal waste of time. And then I had to sit myself down and say, you know better. You know better. Like, come on, get out your feelings. It's not a one post and done thing. You can't advertise once. Walmart has been around since I don't know when. Well, how long has Walmart been here? For years, lots of years, decades. And they're still advertising. And if Walmart has to continually advertise, so does Erica. That's the way I tell myself, like, honey, come on. You know, even Jesus shops at Walmart. You've got to keep okay? Like, that's the way I talk to myself. And so I'm going to talk to you the same way. Honey, everybody shops at Walmart and Walmart still advertises. You still have to advertise. And they advertise continuously. It's not a one and done type of thing. If they've got a sale coming out, they're going to start telling you 3 weeks in advance. Their holiday special is coming up. And, you know, they advertise for Black Friday. And Lord have mercy, everybody knows about Black Friday and they start advertising. Watch in October. You're going to see Black Friday ads. Just watch. And so you have to follow the same model. There's this saying going around like, copy the right cat. Walmart is a multi-million-dollar industry. Do they do things wrong? Absolutely. But they do some things right. So what are they doing? Look at the big guys. How are they advertising? And how can you apply that to your own world? Take what they're doing, morph it, and make it fit what you're doing, right? See their messaging. What are they selling? How are they selling it? And how are they telling people about it? So you've got your posts. Wherever you usually sell, you've got to post there many times, okay? And I can already hear you. I don't want to annoy people. Honey, let me just be honest with you. This is 2021. Some people annoy me by breathing, right? Like, and the same is true for you. Somebody's always going to be annoyed with you. I know that's not polite, but it is what it is. Somebody's always going to be annoyed. Don't stress that you're going to frustrate people. It's okay. People get frustrated about anything. Don't stress that part, right? You are going to annoy anyone who wants what you got. Right, you're not going to bother the people who want what you have. And the ones who do get annoyed, there's an unfriend, there's a block, there's an unfollow buttons. We got 3 of those right there, okay? They can go on. Don't stress who you're going to annoy. Focus on who needs what you have. Who, like me, needs those like pre-matched sets to just grab and go and they can put their jewelry on in the car on the way to work because they're running late because they got to get, okay? Like, that's what I focus on. Who I'm going to get to take some stress out of their life. Yeah? So don't worry about who you're going to annoy. Deal? Promise me? Okay, good. People are always going to talk. Might as well give them something to talk about. Absolutely. There's a song about that one. Okay, so you got your posts. I want you to consider videos. I have a YouTube video, somewhere, about how to do a live commercial. If you're not doing many commercials, I'm going to encourage you to start. They're super simple. You don't have to do them every day. You can save them and repeat them. Don't stress that. But it's literally like, okay, I got these earrings here. And so what you would do is like, oh my gosh. Okay, these are my personal ones. These earrings, Lord have mercy, just came in. I just opened the box, y'all. These are going to be on my live tonight. You've got to come and see them. Oh, and we got these earrings. Random. These are going to be on there tonight. Oh, but the pièce de résistance, the thing you're not going to want to miss is this right here, this thing in this shiny black, and it's got the buttons on it. You have to be on my live tonight. It's going to be 8 o'clock Eastern time. If you comment right here, I will make sure you get a personal invite to that live. That's it. You're showing just a few of your hot, gotta come see me pieces, and that's your commercial. That's it. And think about it, like, now we're seeing commercials, on social media, right? The world has shifted and we're seeing a lot more on social media versus on, say, the television, like when we were kids. And they're 30 seconds. They're super short and sweet. Sometimes they're 60 seconds. And what if you did yours the same way? Short and sweet. Tell them what's coming, come get it. Think about Walmart will start doing their Black Friday and they'll do like flashes of things that'll be for sale on Black Friday. Coming on Black Friday, Friday, November, whatever it is this year. See you in our local Walmart. See you online. You know, things like that. Again, we're copying the big guys and making it work for us. So could you do a 30-second commercial? You could also, one thing that I love doing these days that is so much fun. Let me see if I can find one real quick. It's so much fun and it is so simple. Oh Lord. Okay, no, we're not gonna find it there, but we'll find it over here. Hey, Jessica. I gotta get to the right place. I want to show you something that is really simple and really easy for you to do. Have you tried, again, we're talking advertising here. We're talking advertising. Oh Lordy. Have you tried, so here's one, this one right here, boom. Got a few there. See those? These are boomerangs, right? You can make them on Instagram. You can make them on your Facebook stories. I don't remember anywhere else you can make them, but you could do, that's, what is that, 5 seconds? You could do 4 or 5 of those and say, tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern on my live, this is going to be there. Come see me. Easy ads like that. And if you download that video and save it to your phone, you can post it all over the place, right? You can reuse that little video lots and lots of times. Easy ads, right? Very easy ads. Then that one will post in your stories and on your timelines and wherever you want to post it. So we're talking about advertising. We are really digging into this. And I know this is maybe a lot. I hope you're taking notes, just getting some general ideas and maybe letting that run with it, okay? This is not something you have to do right now, but it's definitely going to be useful to you later on. So keep it in the back of your mind and run with it. Okay, other advertising, selfies. There's a reason we say selfies sell, right? Our paparazzi models are gorgeous and amazing, but our customers know what we look like. My customers know my size. Your customers know your size, and they can visualize kind of what it looks like on us, and they can see if it's going to come and like they can rock it too. Use your own selfies. Selfies are great advertising tools. You could take a selfie, like say this one. Take a selfie, put a little caption on it. Live tonight at 8 o'clock, this one and its matching bracelet are going to be live, right? You know, something like that. So, and tell people what time you're going to come. Using your own photos is always a key thing. I do want to caution you away from generic graphics. Do not go to the Google. Don't do it. Don't do it. And Google a paparazzi live graphic. Don't do it. Don't. Just don't. Just promise between you and me here. Don't do that. People are going to scroll right past it. They're going to skip right over it. They're not going to pay attention. This is why I'm using some outside of the box stuff, whether it's that boomerangs, your own selfie, a short little like 60-second commercial. Those are eye-catching and attention-grabbing. The other stuff is so generic, people are just scrollies, okay? You do it too. Think about when your other friends are posting generic stuff for their businesses, right? You scroll past it. People do the same for yours. So try not to use those generic stuff. If you're in a big rush and you've forgotten and that's all you got, well, take a selfie. Take a selfie and tell people you're going to be live tonight. Come see my cute face at 8 o'clock. Okay? That's advertising. Text message reminders. Lots of people use those. You are more than welcome to use them. There's lots of services out there. I do not have a preference on which is the best one. So I'm not going to tell you a list of them, mostly because they're not coming to mind. They're not even in here anymore. Text message reminders are always a good thing. And then the last one that I've written down is email marketing. Now, don't be spammy pammy. Okay, it's literally in our policies and procedures where we're not going to be spammies. Okay, don't do that. People have given you access to their emails. Do not abuse them. Do not sell them. All that jazz. All right, legal stuff. Don't do that. But what about emailing? Are you email marketing? especially for those of us who have built our own web stores. Email your customers. People are busy. They don't want to watch a Facebook Live. They don't care to watch a Facebook Live. They don't have time to watch a Facebook Live. If they got an email of, these new pieces that you added today after new releases, they could hop on over to store and grab the ones they wanted, right? You could also email. So what time is it? It's 12:38 Eastern time right now. You could send an email saying, hey, going live tonight at 8 o'clock. If you're free, come join me. You could advertise your live sales that way. You could advertise any like shipping specials or anything that you're offering in email. Just please, again, don't be spammy. Don't be spammy. These people, you hate it when companies spam you. Don't spam them back. But don't be afraid to send emails. There are email, what are they called? Services out there. The one that comes to mind first, the only one that comes to mind, is MailChimp. It's hit or miss. It's love or hate. I do know that Shopify has its own included email service. I haven't used it yet. I'm working on it. I promise I'm working on it. There's too many things going on in my head, but it's there. If you have your Shopify, it's there. Somebody figure it out and tell Erica how to use it. So that's all the notes that I had for today for advertising. I'm sure there's a lot that I left out. There's so much more that you can do. I want to encourage you to kind of look around and look at both the big companies and mid-sized and some smaller companies, especially ones that are local to your area, and see what they're doing. Just watch how they advertise. One thing that I will caution you against is direct mailing. How much spam do you get in your mailbox? Literally, I get stacks a week. One week I should save everything. I would have like a basket full of garbage, junk mail. And so that's not something I recommend, but maybe look into people who are local to you and just see how they advertise. Not paparazzi friends, but other businesses. Everything from direct sailors to small business to medium-sized business to the large businesses in your area, and just look at what they are doing to get the word out. Now, some are doing great. Some are not. Okay. So be choosy and picky on which ones you look at. But just see what they're doing. Again, copy that right cat, especially the ones who are succeeding. Shoot, what are they doing over there? And if you know them well enough, you can always ask, hey, what you doing over there? You winning. I want to win too, right? So I hope that this will give you some ideas, and really, I want to encourage you. Advertising is a part of business. Every business everywhere has to advertise, right? So how are you going to advertise? What problem are you going to solve? Where are you going to meet your customers at? And that's the last thing I want to tell you. Don't ask your customers to come to you. Go where your customers are. Okay? You'll have much more success if you go to them instead of asking them to come to you. All right? So I wish you well. I hope you do some good things. Really think on this and let this just kind of sink in for a couple of days and see what you come up with. I wish you well. Good luck on your sales, and I'll see you later.